Yo, what is going on? I got my sweet boy Waffles here. Got my sweet boy Waffles. My sweet boy. Guys, I've submitted Monaco Gold to a bunch of playlisters, and my sweet boy's just hanging out on my lap. He's so cute. But it's actually getting picked up by a few playlists and small radio stations and stuff, and like influencers and stuff. And it comes out August 8th today. I don't know when this radio's coming out. I'll probably put it out today, probably. But it comes out July 10th, or this video is going to come out July 10th, but the song comes out August 8th. And look at my son. He's just totally hanging out. He's just totally the floppiest boy. Just the floppiest waffle. Just the floppiest boy. Oh, 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 all these kisses for me. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You are so stinking cute. You're too cute for your own good. Um, yeah, guys. So Monaco Gold. I mean, like, just chatting about the record and my experience. I've never I made the song. Maybe I'll talk some about that. I made the song, and I was on the streak. I had just finished up Talitha Kum. Talitha Kum's like this project I've been working on for like 6 months, and Monaco Gold. I mean, like it just popped up. I was recording a bunch more music after Talitha Kum, and I uploaded it to a bunch of distributors. And I was like, gosh, I'm still like creating. I'm still building stuff. And this song, I've never had a record of like my own vocals getting on playlists and stuff. Like I've had like old projects. Like Aries Season is this EDM project that I produced because I'm also a producer. I'm actually like probably a better producer than I am a vocalist. And this is the first song where like my vocals just connected, like right engineering, and I want to talk about the engineering story of like the record as Waffles is just gnawing on my hand. But yeah, it like I uploaded to Lithium, and it's like 17 songs of just like me putting in the jump shots again, and there's some goodies on there, for sure, but I like I said, it was just like there was nothing that like deeply connected, and I wanted to still keep recording music, and or I shouldn't say that, not that nothing deeply connected, but like but just melodically, like maybe my vocal performance isn't as good there, and I'm trying to make good music. It's really hard to do, and so long story short, I found myself just recording more music uh, after uploading to Lithium, and I make like 3 or 4 songs. There's a few more records I've got in the tank right now, and I make some of them like, oh shit, like these are like I made Flights to Dubai. I made this record called Apologies. I made this record called He's Coming, um, which is I mean that just sounds bad. I should have not put that at the last of that list. I think I made that record first. Oh man, that's an interesting title because it sounds bad. Sounds bad. But yeah, so I recorded like 3 or 4 songs, and then just one night, I heard this beat from a producer called Cobra, super talented producer, and I'm like, this is right up my alley. Like this is the type of record I want to be, recording on, and I just opened up my laptop. I was really tired and I didn't want to make the record. I was like, yeah, I was just tired, just kind of browsing beats. But as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, like brain is like, yep, we're making music right now, like immediately. And I've got kind of a music lap. This is like my work laptop, and then this is my music lap. It's kind of old and like it's still nice. It's still a great MacBook, but it's just old. And I've got like all the like if I want to do like kind of illicit stuff on that, or like rip things off YouTube, or like any questionable stuff, I'm going to use that laptop. that, that sounds so bad too. It's not like that, but like like I'm also a software engineer, so if like oh, this is just I'm just digging myself a hole here, but yeah, so I opened up the laptop, opened up Logic Pro. That's what I use for recording, and then all my plugins were expired. Like from a few or a lot of my plugins that I typically use in my vocal chain were expired. And just for whatever reason, I'm like, yo, the night before they literally worked, and like, why right now do they just not work all of a sudden? Like that's crazy. But again, I was like, man, I heard this beat, and I was like, I'm gonna just like still record. Like I want to make music right now. I'm not like trying to mess with vocal plugins. I'm not gonna buy all these like new licenses, like whatever. I'll use what I got, and it's the least amount of vocal plugins I had, and it came out like the cleanest mix that I think I've ever done with my own vocals. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is actually decent, like not bad, and I mean that's kind of the instantiation of Monaco Gold was, and I mean that's the engineering technical instantiation of it, but like the other bit too is like a year ago, man, I was like I'm in a much different place in life where I've got this charter company, like building charter software as well. And I got this cute little golden boy, this sweet little golden retriever. And I got my first property. And but a year ago, I was so broke. Like every credit card was frozen. And now I got like myself a little like emergency fund. And I just got back from Dubai. And like just a year ago, completely different lifestyle, and like, and that's like the content of Monaco Gold is like, dude, I'm just like in a vibe right now. It's as cliche as that might sound or something, but like it's just a different lifestyle. Like I'm literally looking at properties internationally right now, and in a year ago I had an eviction notice, like right around now. So it's like it's just weird, It's like how quick things can change, and it's not me doing it, by the way, because like it's definitely God and like trying to follow God's plan, and I very much want to be someone who stands by God and the things that He's done for my life. But yeah, but that's Monaco Gold. And then here's the craziest bit: I'm like, this record kind of sounds good, and after I was done recording it, I just could not stop listening to it. Like I kept replaying it, and after I'm kind of done making my music, I'm kind of over it because I'm like I heard it so many times already. By the time you engineer it, master it, all that stuff, like you hear it so many times. I fucking love this dog, Waffles. He's just kicking, rolling, and chewing, but then like hanging out like with his legs. Check this dog out, just totally like hanging out, just legs like just one's flopped down, the other. I fucking love you, buddy. He's a sweet boy, but he did bite me earlier. He like bit me pretty hard, where I was bleeding. But anyway. So he's still a little puppy. He doesn't know his limits. So I'm trying to teach him that too. But yeah, so back to the story of Monaco Gold. I was just like playing it a lot. And I was like, wow, this is like actually like maybe not bad. And then I uploaded it to some playlist, and then heard back a positive response. I was like, okay, so I should probably upload it to some more. And now I've got like 25 placements already, and it's only been like a day of or 2 days of people just going through the record. So I'm super curious on like, and I've never had that for, it's probably still really small for like indie artists for sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like I still got like 200 listeners on Spotify right now and like 50 YouTube subscribers. But yeah, I'm super, super curious on like what's going to happen, because I don't know. It does feel like a weird moment right now. Like maybe it could have. Maybe I need to be more excited. But I've also like fallen for my own ego and been like, in music, like, oh my God, I'm so excited for this thing, and then stuff just kind of fizzles out. But yeah, just wanted to chat about Monaco Gold. It looks like my sweet golden boy he's trying to probably get off my lap. So I'm gonna go hang out. Ouch, buddy. Ouch, ouch. You sweet boy, but stop it, stop, buddy. Oh, you were so cute. Yeah, but so Monaco Gold. I'm not sure when this video is coming out, but Monaco Gold is coming out August 8th. So far, it's been relatively positively received. I don't believe any curse words too. I don't think there's any, which is pretty cool. It's like one of my first songs without just like some F-bomb in the middle of it or something. But yeah. So anyway, it's just Waffles and I. Just he's like pushing against me with the leaning on me. Buddy, 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 you're getting crazy. You're getting crazy, sweet boy. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go let him out or do something with him. But thanks for watching, y'all.